Hello, friends. Welcome to, I was just about to say Saturday. It's Monday, and you're here with me. I don't know how do start things. Hi guys. Kiyoko is here. Hello. Jessica is here. Hello. Katie is here. Hello. And so is Nina. Hi, friends. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Look, the answer will not surprise you. In fact, yes, I am tired. Okay. I was up every 2 hours last night. My stomach was just being an ass again. But I had some food. I had some food and then I had to go out into the world with the um Sky Death Star laser thing. Um and we ran around. We got some plants. We got some more plants. Okay? Like there was just a lot of planting. So like I was already like here with the peopling, and I haven't had any coffee yet. So I'm like trying to catch up to myself right now. I do have a caffeinated beverage. Okay. So hopefully, I'm all and also wrestling a headache. The headache is almost done. I took the happy pills, and the headache is going away. So that's good. So we're just not there yet. It's fine. It's a mood, honestly. I mean, yes. Kiko says I got off work on time. I had a toddler, 10-year-old acting like a 21-year-old Gen Zer to supervise today. Oh boy. Almost went mad and couldn't show everything. Sorry. Jeez. Sounds like you're having a fun time. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope you feel good lickety split. Me too. It's fine. It's you know just as well as I do, Katie. The meat suit. We live with the meat suit we're in, and sometimes she's wonderful. Yeah. Well, what's everybody working on and stuff? While I like navigate my way through chat. Today the plan. I'm gonna be working over Project Black Leather Jacket. I just want to read it over and make sure, like, I think it's like done before I possibly bug my critique partner Frenzies to be like, hey, what do we think? And then I'm gonna go back to working on Project Fall and start working on my what characters know about the world, the plot, and the backstory flow chart thing I was telling you guys about last stream before. Yeah, so that's my plan. I feel you, but I couldn't stay up to sleep until about 3 a.m. Ew, I'm so sorry. See, meat suits are stupid. I'm writing on the fanfic. Paragraphs away from meeting the dude. Hell yeah. Oh, coffee. It's noon. I know. I think, and the worst part about not having coffee is we got home around 10:30, and then I ate my lunch. I didn't make the coffee until about 20 minutes before we went live. So it's fine. Whoa, it jumped. Wi-Fi is acting up today. No. Catching up to myself mood. Right? I would like that to be on a shirt. I'm just catching up with myself. Could mean anything. Okay, goody. Headache is going away. Caffeine is here. I'm slightly less concerned. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Meat suit malfunction. Yes. Sometimes the meat suit isn't meat suiting. Exactly. I do indeed hate that does not show the emoji. Upset. Jessica says, I'm working on outlining Krampus. I decided to remove and rewrite the Lonely Santa Claus. So I just started editing Christopher Santa into Krampus. Ooh, that's cool. Katie says, I have 2 more chapters to copy edit of Triple Threat. 2 chapters to outline for another project, and I kind of want to do a 90-day trial reel experiment. So I need to start planning that. What is this? What is this? I don't know yet, says Nina. I will either work on the monthly short story of a Discord server that I'm a part of, or I will brainstorm something. What? I don't know. Too many ideas, too little accountability. We need to like assemble the accountability team, Nina. I don't know. Do we have an accountability department, or is that just I had something funny, and then my brain was just like, nah. So that's fun. It's also really, really like it is a gorgeous sunny day, and it's like 27 C, which is, hey Google. Oh yeah, now you ignore me, dick. I didn't want to actually search the thing. It's warm. Okay? It's warm. And I am obviously not of the complexion or aptitude for staying outside in this mini death laser. So it's fine. It's fine. Now I can make him as deep as I want without basing him on the Lonely Santa Claus. Woohoo! Love that for you. Do the short story, says Kyoko to Nina. Hello, Paladina. Welcome. Long time no see. Welcome to the nonsense. I keep getting how to do trial reels threads. So I'm like, what if I took all these tips and tried to plot a trial reel every 90 days? I literally don't know what a trial reel is. I mean, Crystal doesn't know something. Shocker. That's just the troublemakers. Yep, they are the accountability team. Wow, I lost it in the end. Avengers assemble, or assemble Avengers. Yes. I need an accountability person who will be mean to me if I decide to abandon shit, but who is also willing to listen to me whine about how bad and horrible my ideas are. Yeah, that seems like a rough combo to meet. That might be 2 people. Just saying. Paulina is working on brainstorming a sci-fi story. Fun. That's awesome. All right. Well, what do you say we do things? I have no idea. Oh, it's a feature on Instagram. Basically, they show it to other people who might be in your niche but not follow you. It's supposed to help get a new audience and go viral. Huh. I might look into this. I might not, because we all know how much I suck at doing the social media stuff, marketing crap. Yeah. The devil and angel on my shoulders. Yep. Hello and welcome. Long time, no long time. I have a water bottle I can spray you with if I wasn't across the ocean. Yeah, no spraying your screen, okay? Just don't do it. Love for Anne. Hi, Mullen. Welcome. Oh no. Weird question, friends. If you could only eat 5 foods, what would you pick? Pizza, burgers, tacos. Oh, food. Oh, well, that's a lot harder. How dare you? I was trying to be slick and sneak through it. Okay. Currently filming such a long vlog, which is part 2 of my Notion for Writer series. Awesome. All right, let's go back to this. If you could only eat 5 items, which would you pick? Like you say soy, and you can do soy milk, soy yogurt. So I'll just do milk, beef, potatoes, pasta. Because I'm with Jessica on that one. I don't know what the last one would be. Bread. You can't take bread away from me. Did that work? You can do broad categories. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what this is about, but yes, please. Say potatoes, and you can do potato chips, fries, baked. You know. This is definitely a very weird question. Oh, okay. Cheese, turkey, pasta, spinach, apples. Pasta, tomatoes. Pasta, potatoes. Bread, pasta, tomatoes, avocados, cheese. But how broad can we go? Carbs, veggies. I mean, like, I was going full meals. That was too broad, apparently. I know the question came to me in the shower and I needed to know what my friends would say. Valid. I love that. Cucumber, milk, very versatile. Potatoes, avocados, rice. Says Nina. Thank you guys for being a part of the experiments. Always and all of the time. Okay, so can't be like a macro. Right? Rice is amazing and it's super versatile, and like with the right veggies and proteins, you can do things like Mullen's falling apart. Bread, pasta, rice, tomatoes, cheese. Wait, chicken also. Damn it. Oh. Needs to be items you can buy in different forms, like at the store. Anne shows her face on stream once in a blue moon and experiment before she vanishes into the shadows again. I mean, no. Katie said apples. Katie did say apples. Where is it? Did see it. There it is. Katie was the one person who said fruit. Wait, what about butter? I need butter to live. Oh God, this question will unravel me. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, sorry, Katie. You've always been my queen. I love you. A fruit and a veg. Yeah, I mean, like, I love fruit. Okay, and I do have my select fruits that I eat. I think I can count them all in one hand. Maybe might be 2. Apples, grapes, pears, strawberries, blueberries, bananas, honeydew melon, watermelon, apples. I said apples. Anyway. Okay, but I would put butter. I could put butter under milk. That's fair because you get butter from milk. I only said 2 things, says Jessica. So quickly add your fruit. Yep, because you can use milk to be butter. I'm not a big fruit person. I really only love 2 fruits, but only one of them I can buy decent one around a year. Oh yeah, avocados are technically fruit, aren't they? I mean, I'm indifferent toward who's bothering me. I don't care. I'm indifferent towards avocados, but yeah. So Anne was thinking soy, versatile, carrots, raspberries, a nut, probably almond or cashew, and then salt. So as long as the apples mean applesauce too, I'm not a fruit person, but I know I need it for nausea stuff. Also valid. Applesauce. God, I lived on applesauce when I went for my surgery. That stuff was like the cinnamon applesauce. I should get some more of that sometime. Pasta, potatoes, blueberries, milk, flour, says Jessica. I thought you couldn't have soy, or am I confusing with something else in my head? I don't like fruits very much either, says Paladina. Posted the 2 threads I saw reels in the marketing section of the Troll of Discord. Love your face. Thank you very much. I will probably look at them later and then forget to do them. Like I follow I follow a bunch of people on TikTok. Well, not a bunch. I think there's 2 of those like if you struggle at posting on social media, try these few posts, which is like half of the time on especially on my TikTok. Sometimes it ends up on Instagram, but I do random shit there just to kind of see what it does. I love fruits. Need to get my priorities straight. Valid. Yes, the item means you can make out of it. Yeah. But if fruit says, I'll say berries because that's a wider category. Wahaha. Oh my god, that means I can make apple crisp. It's my favorite dessert. Ooh, apple crisp. Katie. Apple crisp is legit. I love me some apple crisp. They did have issues with soy, but we've made up. It's my main food item at this point. Well, that's dope. We love when food finally decides to stop being a dick. Me and my lactose intolerance are actually on speaking terms for the first time in forever, and it's freaking neat. Love strawberries, but you can only buy the good ones for such a short time. I bought strawberries like 2 grocery runs ago, which I think was about a month. I know, out of season strawberries. I get them from like the US, I think. And I got 2 berries before that went bad. I was very upset. And it was like we had shopped like 2 days ago, like the 2 days before. Get you in soy, enemies to lovers. You know, I understand priorities in this 5. The 5 in this 5 is very limited. I can't click on threads without an account. No, I have a threads account. I've used it like 3 times since threads became a thing. Yeah, we all forgot about beans. Beans are really good. I love beans, especially in tacos. I should have said beans. Beans are great for nutrition and fiber. Damn. I'll just die. Oh. Welcome to, honestly, Paladino, welcome to my stream. It happens like less when I'm by myself. But like if food doesn't come up at least every 2 streams, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like don't read my book when you're hungry, because there's at least when I write, since my food is my love language, just generally. So in the books, I tend to write about like there's at least 1 scene with food, and I describe the food to the point my editor goes, I need to eat before I read your book. Like, you know what? That is fair. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Berry's going bad is literally the worst. It gives me trust issues for future berry packs. Right? I mean, soy's a bean. Yeah, when I think about bean, like, okay, fun fact. I actually didn't realize that chickpea was technically part of the bean family. I don't know what I thought chickpeas were, but I've been watching a lot of food nutrition content creators lately, and they counted chickpeas as beans, and I'm just like, okay, cool. I learned something new today. Yay. Yeah, I buy strawberries and then I eat them right away, or I mix them with sugar and then make it syrupable and have it. I love doing sugary strawberry. Like we have these little shortcake things. They're probably about this big. Well, I mean, you can get them this big, but like growing up, my dad would get them like this big, and then we would take the strawberries and we'd smash them up a bit, and then cover them with sugar, and then just and toss it up, and then pour it over the little cake things, and then we put ice cream on top. It was like baby strawberry shortcakes, and I loved them. Okay. But with that logic, I would say beans, and that would have to include soy, and therefore all soy products, and that could be a good move. Oh yeah, garbanzo beans. I don't know why they call them chickpeas, but yep. Wait, chickpeas and garbanzo beans aren't the same thing? The more you know. Be over here in my corner. Yeah, that guy. Yes, him. I watched the hell out of his videos. Oh my god. Shows up on my feed all the time, and my sister and I now always make beans and cottage cheese jokes. Yeah, I love that. I'm so used to buying berries for the kiddos. I've perfected buying ones that last more than a day. Yay! I really love for all of us to have a cookout and everyone just to bring their favorites and we just try to eat everything. That would be so much fun. I would be here for it. Forget writing retreat. Forget writing retreat in a castle. Let's do a cooking retreat in a castle. Okay. They are. I don't know why you got so many names, but I mean, look at the English language. This shit don't make fucking sense. When I learned that peanuts are not nuts, which was a betrayal. Mood. Sadly, apparently I have a doctor's appointment. I'll be back later. Sad panda. I hope your doctor's appointment is not stupid and you come back in good spirits. Because I was going to say have fun, but who the fuck goes to the doctors and has fun? Like, I have a doctor who doesn't suck now, and I still don't like going. Okay? Okay. Not gonna lie. I just buy frozen berries and then microwave them. But I really only ever used to have them in yogurt. Me too. Or porridge and baking anyway. One of my favorite things to make are little apple pies. Ooh, I love little apple pies. I have a hand pie recipe. Where it's just like, it's kind of like a pie calzone, where it's just like at this thing. And I put the apples, it's really good. You guys are me so hungry. I want to grab a bowl of strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. Do it. I do see the rats. I do. We will. I promise. I'm going to get to the end of the comments, and then we're going to go because we've been chatting for 20 minutes. Oh, why are they called peanuts if they're not nuts? Have a good appointment, Katie. Because caramel apple filled with flaky egg wash sugar. Oh, Jessica. Frozen berries are technically considered better than the regular berries, aren't they? I have no idea. No! When we spread, I have to go back to study and I probably won't come back. No! That makes me sad. I need my MC to meet the pre-rebellion love interest. I mean, mood. Believe in you, Malin. I have 2 appointments tomorrow, and I'm already stressing out about them. I am happy, like, my next doctor's appointment to try to figure out what the hell is wrong with my knee is until June, and I both love and hate that because I would really just love to get stuff over with, so that way we could find out what's going on with my knee, okay? But also, it's in June, so I don't have to worry about it until June. But June is really far away, and I don't like it. Yeah, because they're frozen right away. Still have all the good vitamins. They're easier to use because they don't go bad in 2 seconds. Valid. Yeah, definitely heard that. Okay, let's sprint then. I'm joking. I love you, Anne. Love you too. Alrighty, let's get this party train a moving. You little gremlin. I mean, oh, I have an appointment tomorrow. We'll probably maybe find out if I need 1 or 2 prosthetic knees. Why not just go for the whole system? Get a robot body, okay? Just do it. Oh jeez, Nina, right? 2 is better than 1. A kid, or do I? Dun dun dun. All right. Yeah, be a cyborg. Literally, okay. I am one of those people. If I live long enough to see the start of Skynet, I would like to be a part of Skynet, have my consciousness put into a robot body, because I am sick of all of this. This is just no for me. And I would love to be a robot. Like, I would, like, Data from Star Trek. I know technically today is Star Wars Day because May 4th. I don't know why I had to explain that because, like, everybody knows it's May 4th. But I'm a Star Trek girly, so Data. Now I want to see if I have any frozen fruits to make tiny pies with. Do it! Make the pies. And then put pictures on the Discord so we can all live vicariously through your choices. I am working towards the cyborg. Yee. Oh, nah, I don't want to live now. Why would I want to live in the future? Ooh. Fucking mood. Because it would be cool to be a robot. Yes. Okay. We're doing it. Yeah, keep us apprised of the pies. All right. I'm gonna do this. This is not what I wanted, so we're going to take this off, and then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to share the screen. And we're going to jump over here. And I'm going to make this bigger. And then I'm going to, we're only at the first sprint. We've just started. It's fine. Love you muchly. I hope you end up coming back, and cause need more of your face in my life. What is that supposed to be? That is a weird looking emoji. Anyway, happy productivity, happy sprinting, happy thinging, writing, pieing, studying, whatever it is, do the do. We'll be back in 45 minutes. Oh, it's a computer mouse. Be back in June? No. I mean, it's not that different. It has a tail. I accidentally clicked one. Good enough. But all right. Happy productivity. We'll be back 45 minutes on the clock. Do the do. Yeah. that was the end of sprint number 1. One sprint. That's what we did. Just went. How did everybody do? How did that go? I half read over Project Black Leather Jacket. I really wish I named it something else. Then put it through Pro Writing Aid just to like kind of tidy up the spelling and the grammar. Noticed Pro Writing Aid had come out with new features. And then was like, nope, this is way too much for me. So I closed it. And then opened up my Obsidian and started to work on my what characters know flowchart thing. Proceeded to get terrified of how big of a mess this is going to look by the time I am done. And paralyzed myself, not wanting to work on it. It's fine. It's fine. Malin finished filming her video and wrote 400 words. Hell yeah, I love that. The story is short. The short story is already making me sob, and I haven't even started writing it yet. No. Good luck, Nina. Jessica says, I looked, and if I do make pies, they will be mixed berry pies because I don't have enough to make either raspberry or blueberry. Hey, sometimes mixed berry, there it hits. Okay. I love a mixed berry smoothie. It's one of my absolute favorite smoothies of the smoothie family. I also love mixed berry jam. Or jelly, whichever one doesn't have all the chunks in it, because I have texture issues and I just don't like biting into the chunks. Nina brainstormed a short story. Yay! Got it in. Hiyoko got 569 words. Love it. I will be splitting it into 9 parts. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just like, it's funny. I said it was warm out. Okay, I did. I remember saying it was warm. I am cold. Like, I don't understand how I am cold, but I am cold. Sorry. It got a bit longer and more emotional than planned. Lavellyn saying goodbye to the place where she was before now traveling to the big city Arlathon. Love it. Got 538 words, wrote a grocery list, gave the cat her meds, fed the kiddo, and made myself some coffee. Now that was a productive sprint right there. This short story will be kind of revisited. Sorry. This story will be kind of me revisiting the infamous Vienna fantasy story. Ooh, that's a deep cut. But make it speedrun. Good luck, Nina. Like, I noticed I got attached to the other side character, and I know they will die. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man, that's the thing. The only character is going, God, I cannot stop. It's not stopping. Why is it stopping? I finished my coffee. What is happening right now? Oh no. This is a time. She's kind of like the mother figure. Oh no. That's a deep cut. It made me choke on my drink. I haven't heard of the Vienna story in like a million years, I feel like. That was not really my intention. But, well, here we are. I mean, yeah. I'm dying over here. Oh no, YouTube buffering. Damn you, YouTube. I know, it truly is a deep cut. Yeah. Who would have guessed she would return? I mean, hey, it took me 12 years to write what is now known of as Incarnate's Rise, or 12 years to get back into writing, and then another 5 years to fit to pub. Like, she's been a minute, so I understand. Well, I don't have any lines, but what I could do, I cannot. I gotta think of what I'm doing. My goodness gracious, great balls of what the hell. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I do this. I know how to use this shit. I swear to God. I am struggle busting here something fierce. Share desktop. Oh, it's disconnected. Ugh. Link window. I know it's turned off. Grr. Share. I'm so lazy right now. Because I could just, log in to my Scrivener or to my Obsidian, like on my iPad, and then share my screen through StreamYard, but I don't want to. So honestly, I know I will one day revisit the story. Maybe not the original idea, but the concept of the story as a whole. I mean, someday. The worst part? I plan to have Llewellyn do it because story reasons. Oh no! Oh my God, am I behind like a minute? Oh, line. We need the lines. I want the lines. Do. That'll give me time to send this so I can. When the sun disappeared and the moon stood high, she felt human. She felt whole. Her skin tingled as if what once was just a ghostly figure, only visible to her and the sun, turned into flesh and bones. Ooh. I like that. Okay. I'm going to show you guys why I'm paralyzed. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. You just have to wait for this thing to load. And there's no spoilers because I haven't written anything yet in this thing. So, share image. Actually, I could do. This one. There we go. Open it, please. Take for granted. Okay. I need to move it over to the screen so I can see what I'm doing. Close this. And then stop sharing so then I can reshare this. Whee! This story is making me feel so nostalgic. Yay! I can't find a good snappy line today. LOL. I mean, if you wanna, it doesn't have. What did Sneak say last stream? Doesn't have to be snappy. But this is my decision paralysis demon right now. Because I'm trying to write down what the characters are going to know while in book 2, and so that way everybody's secrets don't get there's a bit of a consistency issue. So one of the things that was recommended to me is go back and learn and try to figure out, what all the characters know. Hi, Stig. Hello. There. Pulls out notebook. Nina. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I did. I think I spawned Stig. I'm just because I meant. What did I say last time? I have no idea. I've already forgotten what I said. Yeah, what do we look? This is what we're looking at. What my characters know about stuff and things. I have a feeling it is going to turn into a mess. Because, like, what do they know about the backstory? Like, before book one? What do they know about what does each character know about the underground and how it works? What does each character know about the gods and how they work and what's happened to them over the centuries? Because because originally what this was is I sent a pic. I just took a picture off my phone. All right. And I sent it to Mars going, I think I'm making a mess. Because this could get confusing really, really fast. I don't know if I can do this. And then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll share lines and I'll share the start of my decision paralysis demon. So it's fine. I could share my screen, but then I would have to relog in. Look. I'm kind of into it. I thought Brenton said Brown Town, and I was so confused. Wow. But I haven't been working on anything with lines. Why am I not already logged in? Because I'm on the big computer, and then my Apple's right here. So these are very boomer problems. It's very funny, actually. Look. I'm lazy, okay? You underestimate my laziness. Mom and I literally never shut up about our Notion pages, so I feel like this is very valid. I mean, just this is where I am in the writing process. Showing us a photo of your screen instead of the screen. I hate you guys. You guys are so mean to me. How dare. I mean, grr. Oh yeah, I want to see all the Obsidian pages. I mean, you can't because I won't show you. End of story. Because some of them are heavy spoilers. Okay, but I will show it off a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I think this is my only one. No, I am not showing you all the Obsidian pages. Fight you guys. Hold on. I have to, do things here. We learned from Anne our love language is we're mean to the people we like. I mean, I'm glad I'm liked, but also okay then. Let's do a private stream where we're the only ones present. You show us just Malin, Stig, and I. No. Oh my god, you guys. No. I'm not. Don't punish me for their sins. I'm literally so nice. I mean, we learned from our masters, aka Anne. Oof. All right, hold on. Except some cookies. Where am I here? Andrew Studio. You can't show us a cookie and then give us crumbs. I'm in charge here. I can do whatever the hell I want. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I found a line. Yes. I give one last forlorn look to my abandoned bag on the table and then take more steps backwards with Axel. Weapons won't help us if we're dead. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Allow. Mute mic. Stop camera. This is There we go. Interesting. Boom. Oh. No. That was obnoxious. Cassidy held the medallion up against the light of the stable lanterns and flipped it with his fingers before pocketing it. My line, I paid my tithe. Valid. Okay. Share screen. Allow share window. And I want to share this window. Share this window. There. You happy now, guys? I did the thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You wanted me to share my screen, so then I had to fix it real quick. Ta-da! This is the actual screen, and it feels fucking weird showing my actual screen. Whee! But this is where I'm currently. Okay, not so boomer. It's freaking bully me into doing extra steps. You guys. And then what else? What can I show? I'm literally trying to click on it on the big computer, you guys. This is so awkward. All right. So I showed off my lessons. I have all of my feedback. But as far as this goes, where'd it go? Nope, that's not right. There it is. Okay, found it. And when you're gonna arrow, and then you're gonna arrow down from the character. Yeah, so the plan is to be like, okay, cool. So this, whoa. I'm still learning how to use Notion, so bear with me. So for Elizabeth's, I'll put it here, right? And so it's like, okay, so Elizabeth, and then whoop, the backstory. And then this will be where the background, the backstory stuff goes. So like Elizabeth knows that this happened. So that's where like that'll do. And I'll be doing it for, again, I'm trying to touch it. That I'll do the same thing for Charles and Darian and like all of them. So that way I try to keep what their stuff is consistently stuff. So yeah, that's the kind of the plan for that. Somebody hack into Crystal's Mac so we can look at it all. No, just no. Oh my god, I totally have the same issues with defense and defense. Yes, I have the list. I only started working on it a few days ago. I do have to go back in to. When I was editing. Incarnate's Rise, I on a piece of paper, I noted down all the words I wanted. I have no idea where that paper went. Because I was making the same mistakes again, and then one of the feedback comments is like, "Well, didn't you already decide to use?" Nah. I'm like, "Oh yeah." So now I'm like, "Fuck it, I need to populate a word list." Yeah, I see. It's pretty and cool looking, but I think it would break my Virgo moon brain. I need an ordinary table. I like the concept of this. Okay. I was originally going to use a table. But the one thing I don't like about tables, at least as far as like, even, I think I even had this problem in Notion, is I struggle at reading, like, since all like table rows are so squanched together, sometimes I have a rough time reading them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and then there's a button here. There is a button. Is it this one? Yeah. This one will let me just add a note, and then I can go through and like I'll make a longer, if there's more information than is just going to fit in one of these little squares, I'll make a separate note and then link the note into the chart. At least that's my plan. I don't know. I might do what I usually do and give up halfway through. So, but I need to figure out how to make sure all my characters know the right shit, because your girl's been struggling. I need my chaos. This would be my way of doing stuff. I love my chaos. It's chaos, but I understand. As a chaos agent, I feel like this might be up my tree. Also, I need to like pull all this stuff up. Whoa, up to the top. I don't even remember. Azzy must have scrolled down. Oops, nope, too far. You guys don't need to see me be playing with this. But yeah, this is where we are. Whoops, God, stop. There, you've seen my notion. Or not my notion, my obsidian. So they're like, I haven't had this for too long, so it still is kind of empty a little bit. The reason I had something similar inside a table for art of summoning demons. Wow, I couldn't get the title around my teeth. Was so I could change what the main character knew at what time, so it aligned with the timeline of the outline. And it would say she now knows this because she only finds out at the midpoint or something. That's a nifty idea. I might do something like that at some point, since this is like, 7-8 books in a freaking trench coat. Okay, I was loving this, and now I'm hating how all the things are weird. But I'm like, okay, well now I have to put them in the right order now, where they're supposed to be at the top of this nonsense. Whee! I'm pretty sure that this is going to look like somebody just threw up on threw up all over my obsidian, but it's gonna be okay. I wouldn't worry about it. Everything is going to be fine. I'm sure, like many other attempts to be an organized human type entity, that nothing will go wrong with this at all. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm working on it. I just realized, I'm like, you know what? You guys don't need to see this, as I try to like make it even, because it's also making me cry too, Nina. Don't worry. It's not right. It's not right, and I hate it. So I am trying really hard to fix it, even though this is only for me. But I am trying to fix it as we're sitting here chatting. I am fixing it, so that way. Mullen's like, I thought you loved chaos, Nina. I do love some chaos, but other things just need to be ordered. It's a problem. Uh-oh. The rats are marching. The rats are marching. All right, let's get it. Let's get another sprint going. Where are we at on time? What is... Are those supposed to be the mice emojis again? Because they don't stop on StreamYard. All right. I need to... Okay, I'm going to close StreamYard on the laptop. Leave page. because I would like to listen to my music. And I had to turn down my volume so it didn't get all weird and tinny. Let me fight those rats for you. Oh god, the swords. Why are we bringing swords? All right. Share my screen. I need my routine and inability to have one fighting. It's my need for routine and my inability to have one fighting. You know? That's fair. I like the drama. What can I say? I love that you bring the drama. All right. It makes me happy. But yeah. Wait, this is the wrong screen. Hold on. So this one's supposed to be this one. This one's supposed to be this one. This one goes here. I've got this. Down with the rats. Look, we got to do the thing. Not Violet, though. Violet is an acceptable rat. Violet is the best rat. She is the rat queen, after all. So, anywho, let's get to another sprint. So, happy productivity, happy sprinting, happy doing of the do. We'll see you guys in a bit. So yeah, let's rat. I mean sprint. All right. See you in a bit, guys.
All right, how do I... Hey guys. Using my data here, hold on. If I can do that. Yeah, vertical crystal. Hi guys. I am figuring out how to do this. One sec. So if I do this, I can flip this. So now I'm horizontal crystal. That's exciting. Layout. There we go. Okay, done. Hey guys. Don't know what's going on. But I think for stability's sake, I think we're just gonna call it here. I have no outro because that's on my computer. Like, as you can see, this is what I see right now. It's acting like the internet should be back any minute. The Wi-Fi is stable, but she is not stable, like, at all. I went upstairs to go to the bathroom when I got this back running, and in the time it took me to go all the way up to the top floor and then all the way back down, it died again. So we're coming back. Okay, maybe I will be able to do the outro because the internet's back. So hold that thought. Try again. Okay, I'm going to mute this. At the stage. Okay. Oh god. No. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Okay, guys. So yeah, 443 words. Yay. 526 words. Yay. I'm gonna run the outro before she dies again. So I'm sorry for the cutoff. But yeah, you can only do so much without. So 1365 for the day. Love that. I don't know how many words. That's fair. I was going to show off. I did do a bit more updating on the flowchart, but I won't. Hopefully, things come back for you. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. Sorry I had to be cut short. Hopefully whatever's going on will be better for next Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel, 12 p.m. Eastern time. 800 words for the day. Woo! All right. I'm an out before this dies again. So till next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you guys next video, stream, reel, wherever the hell it is you find me next. Okay. Bye, guys.